Has there ever been a time in your life that you feel like you've been stereotyped?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. As a black woman, of course. I'm a woman approaching 70 years old, so, you know, I worked in corporate America, and we were always pigeonholed and stereotyped.
Give us your definition of a stereotype. What is a stereotype?
I guess a predisposed idea.
For stereotype, I would suggest it's a preconceived belief that's inflexible.
What is your guys' definition of stereotype?
Something that people think automatically whenever they hear something about someone else or see someone.
Things that people are pigeonholed to do, but I think that stereotypes come from somewhere. I mean, people also propel stereotypes, so.
Has there ever been a situation where you've been stereotyped?
Well, I've been to like a luxury, like just plaza kind of mall, and they just kind of look at you like, why are you in here? And let me like follow you around and ask you a million times if you need help.
I've been that whole like, you act white kind of thing has happened before, but I don't really feel like it's been a problem for me.
For me, I don't have any experience of being stereotyped, but I know it's very common stereotype. For Chinese, they all know, like, they all say, well, Chinese don't know Kung Fu or something like that.
What's your guys' definition of stereotype?
It's like you walk up to somebody and you, because of what color their skin are, you generalize them as who they are, just by color of skin.
Like a preconceived notion what somebody's supposed to be or something like that.
Have you ever been stereotyped?
Yes. A lot of people think I'm Caucasian, but I'm not. I'm Cherokee Indian. I'm Native American. Just the other day I was filling out the census form, and it doesn't have a Native American on there, but it has 3 different definitions for black, Afro-American, or Negro.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I can't understand why it would have 3 different, like, stereotypes or race genders, or whatever you want to call it, for African-American, and yet there's no Native American.
I was a lawyer, former lawyer, I guess, and I'm not so stereotyped because you're a liar.
Has there ever been a time where you felt like you've been stereotyped?
Yes, quite often. So I was crossing the street here earlier today. A gentleman said, Mr. Businessman, I'd like to give you my card. I'm not a businessman, but it was a good try.
So when you're a black man in the South, there'll be maybe some days when I'm dressed a little more, lax, maybe been working or something. And so you don't look, people may just look at you and your clothes are dirty and just assume, you're either homeless or unintelligent or...
What is a stereotype?
Somebody that don't know how to say what they really mean. You mean one thing, but you're smiling in my face and you're saying another thing. That's a stereotype.
Has anyone ever stereotyped you?
Stereotype.
Stereotype, it's like when you make a preconceived decision on somebody just by appearance or by action. Is it okay if you share with us a certain example